Adventure Reno Festival, and you know,
it was a good time.
It was a good time. Yeah, we did. Was it Comro was the new location, and
got that climbing wall. And
yeah, that's cool. Something totally different, and of course, raise some money. You helped with the raffle, raising money for the Sierra Avalanche Center. I was just saying, considerable avalanche danger in the backcountry right now.
Not a good day. A lot wet slides today.
Yeah, I mean, you should be skiing now, or maybe. The next...
you should have been. You should have been descending by 7:30.
Yeah, that's what I said too. You had to hike up at like 4 in the morning to kind of catch it. I just got back. I was in Florida for I don't know, a couple weeks with family, and
did you find any Tahoe trail bars down there?
Did not see them down there.
We're on our way.
I tell
not
you
yet,
what, though,
but we're on our way.
It is the kind of place.
Tahoe trail bars coming to Florida soon.
It is the kind of place, in my opinion, really. I went to a couple surf shops. I like going in the surf shops and just checking out what's going on. But it's the kind of thing I could see sitting on the counter. You know, you got good packaging, and it.
Oh, and it fits with surfing. I mean, you want to eat, you know, your left arm when you get out of the water after surfing. It's an strenuous exercise. Yeah. So it's just like mountain biking or anything up here. You know, you get you need that dense calorie packed snack. So that's
for people that are in town maybe have not seen the Tahoe Trail Bar. You were just saying you're up on the North Shore, and we're kind of surprised to say there's still a few people that haven't heard up there. So definitely. I mean, we're still getting the word out there, and the company obviously growing quite a bit.
Absolutely.
But kind of give the lowdown. Like the one thing that struck me the very first time that I saw them, and you've improved on it since I first saw them. You bought the company and clearly improved. But was that it was a heavier bar, and it actually it really is good. It's a good one. I mean, there's several good ones out there now, but it was heavier and denser than what you typically see.
Yeah, we strive for freshness. That's probably the number one attribute of the bar that I want somebody to open it and first thing they say is, wow, this is really good.
That's the big difference I've seen since you bought it. I can honestly say, I think I know I've told you that.
Yeah, absolutely, and I appreciate that. And it's good feedback because that's something we really tried to change. Because the longer stuff sits on the shelf, and it's not that it's not stable and it's not good for you.
It's the same with a cookie.
It's right.
Yeah,
it's
I just made these. Yeah, I just made some cookies.
Yeah,
you want to have one? Yeah,
exactly.
like 2 weeks from now, you're like, I just found a cookie in my backpack. Yeah. It's not as good.
But we want the consistency, and that's the thing is, anywhere you go in town, whether it's in South Shore, it is available on North Shore and even outside the basin. But I want everybody that bites one to say, wow, that's good, and it fills you up too. It's a bigger bar. You know, it's bigger than.
What's it weigh?
Almost. I've been schooled in this recently. 100, roughly a little over 400 grams is a pound. Mine's 100 grams. It's a quarter-pound bar, Todd. We're talking
quarter pound.
It's a quarter-pounder.
I'll have a quarter-pounder.
I'll have a quarter-pound Tahoe Trail
Nate's
bar.
good with all the little ounces and grams, huh, Nate? Where'd you learn all that? You're like so accurate. You're like this many grams in an ounce, this many ounces in a gram. You're like. Yeah, and you always, it's really always been good, with kilos and stuff, huh?
He could be a consultant. We're looking.
Learned it all in college at Chico State. Come to find out.
Indeed.
So it is a heavier bar.
Yeah, it is bigger, and that's the thing. We're getting into spring right now. We're getting into mountain bike season, wakeboarding season. A lot of people eat them on the golf course. They're available over at the Tahoe Golf Course, Lake Tahoe Golf Course this summer. Pick one up at the turn for all you golfers, or if you're going out on a mountain bike ride, you really only need to just throw a Tahoe Trail Bar in there.
Fuel for the journey.
That's right, and fuel that lasts. That's one of our taglines there, and it does, man. It's a bar that you can take and pedal for hours. You can
to me, it honestly is one of those things, and we always talk about this in Tahoe, of needing to have more stuff Tahoe kind of based. Not a Starbucks, but a Tahoe Trail Bar. Not a Cliff Bar, but a Tahoe. You know what I mean? Something that is very. And it is. It's unique, it's different, and it's made right here.
And it's locally
These aren't made in China.
Not a Chinese bar. Incidentally, I'm glad you brought that up. It's made right here in the basin. It's not even made in the East Coast. You know, I mean, we're talking. It's local. So, and that's important for all of us. I mean, we all live here to enjoy the outdoors, and also we got to eat, so we got to do something. And I feel lucky to be doing something that's cool.
When did you buy it?
A couple of years ago.
A couple of years back, and like I said, I could tell the packaging looks different. You made that big point to try and keep them fresh and
some color, some the display boxes, and the inviting people to pick one up. And then once people try it, they're sold. I mean, it just tastes great.
It's energy bar. I mean, everybody as I find myself, whenever I go out to do something, I'm trying to grab something, and I got a stack at the house, and
there you go.
I usually just throw one in the bag.
That's what I say, man.
Unless I'm real hungry, I have a hard time, finishing a whole one sometimes. So it's nice. I mean, like one is plenty to kind of get me through just about anything, really.
That's good to hear, because you're a fit guy.
Hey, I'm super fit.
You probably go through some bars.
Yeah. Hey, right now we got Sierra Tahoe on the phone. I think it's Steve Hemphill with another update. So hang tight for a sec. Okay. What's happening, Steve?
Not a whole lot. I'm sitting on the West Bowl Express as I'm talking to you. It's unbelievably beautiful. We have fresh corduroy out here for all, so come on up, enjoy it. Spring skiing at its finest. It's absolutely going to be an amazing day. Great views of Pyramid Peak, Desolation Wilderness, even the Tahoe Basin, best view in the basin. So come on up. Tomorrow is Customer Appreciation Day. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you get some of those bars. Bring them on up as well. Stay fueled while you're up here on the mountain.
Do you guys sell them there on the hill?
We do, I believe.
So. And where can people, I'll ask Wes, where can people grab a Tahoe Trail bar at Sierra?
Just down at the main lodge at the cafe there.
Right at the main lodge. That's some good stuff. We love it. It keeps, sitting here with our park crew. It keeps them fueled as well throughout the season.
Hey, talk a little bit about tomorrow for Customer Appreciation Day. Everybody pays $20 to go to it, but I know the money goes back to a really good cause.
Yeah, absolutely. $20 to come up and ski and ride from 10 to 2 tomorrow. It is an absolute blast, more of just a party from 10 to 2. And what we do is $20 goes straight back to the community to support local sports, local activities, all that stuff. So come on up, support the community, and have a great time doing it and celebrate a great season. So come on up and make sure you grab those Tahoe Trail bars.
Hey, good job with everything this year, Steve. Do you have? Are you going to stick around for winter at Sierra, or what are your plans for summer?
Absolutely. I'm going to do a little surf expedition, get a nice little break, go to the beach for a little bit. But
where are you going?
Brazil. So
no way.
Not too shabby. Stoked about that. But like
hey, you know when you go to, you can't wear board shorts in Brazil. You have to wear what they call a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, Speedos only. I packed my finest.
Okay, because I'm serious about that, dude. Like, you come down there, you wear board shorts in Brazil, and they really will laugh you off the beach.
Hey, I understand.
Hey, so. Steve, great. Are we going to talk to you again this morning?
Yeah, one more time. We'll talk to you 9/12. See you guys soon.
Good. We look forward to it. Thanks, Steve. There you go. Those guys. I love Sierra Tahoe. There you go. The classic thing.
Crowd pleaser.
I always say crowd pleaser. That is what they call them, a crowd pleaser. I'm not making that up. My good buddy Corey Rich went down there with his board shorts, got there right away, and they're like, no, you got to have butt floss basically to walk around for the dudes. It's just what everybody does down there.
Working on the tan.
Hey, it's just it's a mindset. It's a different mindset.
It is a mindset.
It's a state of mind. It really is.
Different than mine.
I always say Sierra Tahoe is just the best community giver backer.
I agree completely.
Yeah,
I love Sierra Tahoe. The vibe. I mean, when you walk on the property, you feel the friendliness. You feel they're excited that you're there. Go to that Customer Appreciation Day because I guarantee you they appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, but the fact that they support another local guy like you speaks volumes.
I completely agree with that.
And you feel it everywhere you go. The guy picking up trash in the parking lot. It's like, hey, how you doing? How's your day? They're very friendly.
Jeremy Bauer, the food and beverage director up there, has been just a great partner. And everybody up there, I hear ski instructors take the bar out and when they're out teaching,
it for people.
And they bitch it.
That's great.
And, this is you can't ask for that kind of thing. They really are a good person.
Is that what you do full time? Is just Tahoe Trail bars?
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Are you just making a killing on it? You're crushing it.
No, I'm not.
Can we get that side camera? What he drive in here? Let's take a look at his vehicle.
I drive a Maserati. No.
All right, we're gonna watch you when you drive away. This guy, Tahoe Trail Bars, and I know across the street at Sierra Ski and Cycle Works, we said Sierra Tahoe.
Yeah.
A couple other quick locations. I know you can't name them all, so.
South Shore Bikes and Snow down there.
Does that feel like extra pressure when I say that? Because then you're like, crap.
On the spot.
You're like, I'm going to leave
with the lights and everything. We really it's a pressure-filled situation.
Well, you don't want to leave one person out.
Exactly. You're right.
But a couple locations.
Yeah, 7-Eleven up on Kingsbury and the Exxon on Kingsbury. You can get them Cecil's Market for anybody who's down at State Line watching from the casinos.
Roadrunner.
Yep, Roadrunner in Myers is awesome. Frank down there has been a great supporter. So.
And you cannot get them at the Swiss Mart.
You cannot. Correct.
Do not let them taint your bars. Yeah. Do not give them to the Swiss Mart. Those guys are not even from Switzerland, dude.
They're not Swiss.
No, go in there.
You heard this live on Outside TV.
It smells like BO and curry in there. I don't know where they're from, but it's a funky place.
And the other thing is people can check out TahoeTrailBar.com. It has all the ingredients, has a lot of interactive stuff, some videos. You might even see this interview posted on the site.
And is it? Let me ask you this: Is it natural ingredients?
Natural.
Do you put any kind of chemicals in there? Hormones?
Good to go.
Nothing. All right, Wes King. Did I cover everything that was on the list of questions to ask?
I think so. Yeah.
Covered the Swiss Mart. Make fun of Swiss Mart. That was check. Cool. Wes King, Tahoe Trail Bars. Thanks for coming in.
Always a good time, Todd.
Yeah, always
Thanks.
Good. Take a quick break and be back more with the Lake Tahoe television experience.